Alexa, open Carto Voice Demo.
Welcome to the Carto Skills platform. Carto solves spatial problems with the best data and analysis, and we're the world's leading location intelligence platform. We turn your location data into business outcomes. Whether it's more efficient delivery routes, strategic store placements, or targeted geo-marketing campaigns, Carto makes it simple. The purpose of this skill is to explain and demonstrate various use cases that directly interact with many of the services offered by Carto, and how these solutions could be used for your use cases. To get started, you can say, "Show me a near-me example." These examples can be near-me, data input, or query. To learn more about how this skill is built, and how to connect your Carto data for your projects, just say, "Learn more." Say next for Carto near-me example.
Show me a data input example.
In this example, we will look at how we can input data into the Carto table with voice skills. When a user speaks with a voice skill, certain values within that conversation are being captured and exist as variables within the flow of the conversation. The variables can be used to drive paths with the conversation. It can also be sent as input to external resources. Now, we will talk about using this data as input to rooftop inspections. We will start with a single message submission. Say next to continue.
Next.
In this use case, the user needs to report some information as input to Carto. You have to answer 3 questions regarding your rooftop, and it will be collected as an example standpoint. We will walk through a multi-part conversation to collect a series of data points. Say next to continue.
Next.
Let's start inspecting. Don't be in a hurry. Be in a balancing position and answer, "How old is the roof?" Answer it in numbers like 5, 20, 30.
5.
Great. You have a good memory. Now answer, "What roofing materials were used?" Clay tiles, asphalt shingles, or flat roof?
Asphalt shingles.
What's your roof state like? Is the roof damaged? Answer yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, what type of damages are there? Cracked caulk or rust spots on flashing? Shingles that are buckling, curling, or blistering? Missing or broken shingles?
Missing or broken shingles.
Currently, you have not granted email permission to the skill. If this were a real skill, we would be able to provide alternatives to contact us as a company. For example, we could say, "Your quoted amount is $1,234. Please contact us at 555-5555 for next steps." Say next to continue.
Next.
Thank you for walking through a series of questions. We now have all the data needed to input the data to Carto. These types of collection methods can be used for many different applications, and in many cases, where hands-free needs are most critical. Keep in mind, with a growing number of build and vehicle consoles, Android Auto, Alexa-enabled headphones, it is becoming easy and cost-effective to collect data anywhere there is Wi-Fi or cellular data access. This wraps up our data input and is now ready to move to a new section. Say next for a query example.
Next.
Built on the PostgreSQL platform and supporting advanced PostGIS capabilities, Carto enables you to seamlessly use basic PostgreSQL expressions and PostGIS functions. In this example, we show how Carto can fetch data from a dataset and display it. Assume that you want to know the number of gas stations in Louisiana, and have that already loaded in your Carto account. To try this out, ask, "How many gas stations are there in Louisiana?"
How many gas stations are there in Louisiana?
There are 93 gas stations in Louisiana. This concludes the query example. We just witnessed how Carto PostGIS capabilities, when integrated with a voice solution, can filter and relay information to the end user in response to simple voice commands.